Pokemon, gotta sue 'em all. We'll sue you for your money, Pokemon. Oh, wow. I knew this was going to happen sooner or later, but this damn quickly. It seems that there are just some people who would love to ruin any wholesome fun others might have, and this certainly proves the case. Some people seem to have no joy in their life and have nothing better to do than spread their misery to others. So a crotchety old New Jersey man, figures this would come from New Jersey, has announced he is suing Nintendo and Niantic over Pokemon Go, alleging that the game encourages trespassing onto private property. Ooh. The man states the game does so, claiming that players are coming to his home uninvited in their race to catch 'em all. The game's user map places Pokemon gyms and Pokestops on and adjacent to private properties without owner's consent, according to the complaint filed in federal court in Oakland, California. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company were also named as defendants in the lawsuit because of their interest in the Pokemon brand. So this game hasn't even been out for a month, and already the lawsuits are pouring out over this thing? Sad to say, I am quite sure there is a lot more to come. Now, there are legitimate concerns of people wandering onto private property to catch Pokemon, as well as plenty of incidents of people accidentally walking onto private or even restricted property. I can understand how some homeowners would be concerned, but to me this just sounds like some guy who is just looking for an excuse to make a quick buck by suing the makers of this game. Here's the thing, though. The game specifically says to be aware of your surroundings and avoid trespassing while playing Pokemon Go. More importantly, the player does not have to be right on top of a Pokemon to catch it. There is a nice wide 300 to 400 foot circle that makes any Pokemon in its radius available for capture. You do not need to go wandering into somebody's yard in order to capture it. For the most part, I can just catch Pokemon from the street if it is in someone's yard. Oh, and newsflash, streets and sidewalks are considered public spaces. Still, if your home is listed as a Pokestop or gym in the game, there is a form you can send to Niantic to request that it is removed. So you don't need to go as far as issuing a class action lawsuit to shut down the game just because you fear a group of nerds wandering into your front lawn. Then there is the argument that when Niantic released Pokemon Go, it randomly placed Pokemon, Pokestops, and Pokegyms all over the world. That is completely untrue, since all Pokestops, gyms, and Pokemon spawn points are in identical positions to that of portals from Niantic's previous game Ingress, which themselves were generated by the players. But this is unfortunate and a perfect example of why we can't have nice or innovative things. Even if most people welcome the game warmly, there are some people who have to go out and try to ruin all of the fun for everybody else. I seriously need a nap. This is the American Anime Otaku, signing out.